My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
Armored transport is ready to
All battle group elements, spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Malashenko out.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Malashenko out.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place.
APC here.
Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Malashenko out. Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Put the grenades and fire! Launch the grenades now! Target defeated!
Заряжай, Серега! Кто нам конец? Продолжайте вести! Прекратите огонь! Если так пойдет, маму не управим.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here! We have incoming fighters! They're going for the bridge! Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5!
Так точно.
Sokol! This is Shipovnik! My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement!
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol! We don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers! I need a bridge there!
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out.
Clean! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river.
Embarking,
It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I am giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Our tracks are steady. Our tracks are steady. BMP-2, driving to the destination. Target confirmed. Take it out. Hostile locked and engaged. We're engaged! Fire the missile now!
Load that machine gun! Launch those grenades! Now!
APC here. Your orders. Tоварищ командир, heading for the position.
We're taking heat!
Armored transport available.
Got new orders for us.
Armor available for battle. PT-76 moving out. We're moving out now.
Maloshenko на связи! We're engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out. Говорит Maloshenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out. Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
Grab the machine gun and move your feet.
Our tracks are steady. Armor moving out. 84 ready to launch. We're going to speed to the destination. Our tracks are steady. Missile lock launching 84. Missile on them launching 84. At the hostile. Moving to the destination. Incoming fire. Steady infantry down. Moving to the position. Light tank need instructions. Engage the enemy. Light armor driving quickly. Neutralize the enemy.
Infantry good to go. Start moving. Rifle squad.
Neutralize the enemy. What should we do? Launching 84. Missile hostile. Fire. Light armor engaging. Launching 84. Fire. At the target.
A machine gun is ready. We are regrouping and resupplying. Товарищ командир, infantry heading out.
Товарищ командир, our tracks are steady. Enemy destroyed. We're moving out now. We can roll. Armor moving out. PT-76. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We're moving out now. PT-7 enemy targeted.
Infantry, we're getting to the position.
Товарищ командир, we're moving to the perimeter. Losing 84. Fire the target. Moving to the destination. Hostile and missile locked. Fire. Armor transport. Yes, товарищ командир. Give us some orders.
We're under fire.
Launching 84.
Look now, to move it and don't trip on your rifles.
Communication neutralized.
Heads down and go. Get your rifles and move.
We've got a situation. Armor on the move. Fire the missile. We're heading out driving. We've got armor.
We have
on the
control
move.
of the eastern fort.
Affirmative.
Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Moving to the sprint to the coordinates.
Товарищ командир, armor moving out.
The squad is just getting to the position.
Need a fast tank. The 84 is locked on that hostile enemy vehicle destroyed. We're engaged. We're engaged.
Rifle squad need orders.
We can
Target
Launching 84 at the target. NBC here. Your orders.
A machine gun is ready. Launch
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
Heading out now.
Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
The squad is enter the vehicle. Infantry goods. The transport is our lift.
Товарищ командир, with light tank, raw armor moving out.
We're all aboard. Last member embarked.
APC here, armor moving out. We're moving out now.
We can scout repairing our comrades now. We're going to patch him up. Yes, товарищ командир. Commencing repairs, товарищ. Repairing our... We're going to... Commencing repairs, товарищ командир. Repairing our... We're going to... Commencing repairs, товарищ командир.
Armor transport. Our tracks are steady. We are ready, товарищ командир. Armor moving out. Our tracks are steady. The 84. Launching 84. Following hostile. Missile launching 84. Missile at the hostile. Launching missile now. PT-76 on the missile now.
Load some armor piercing
Light
and
armor
fire.
engaging. Armor on the move. Launching 84. Firing.
Говорит Maloshenko. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. So call one out.
Need a fast tank.
Infantry enters the vehicle. Товарищ командир, the transport is our lift.
We are ready to roll. Repairing our comrades now.
We are red. We are moving. Armor moving out. Lock and attack them. Yes, товарищ командир. Armor moving out. We're engaged. Launching 84. Launching 84. At the target. Launching 84.
This is so call one. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
We can scout and transport repairs, Commander. Preparing our comrades now. We're going to patch him up. Our comrades now.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Light tank rolling out. We're moving out now. We're moving out now. Get that perimeter.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
We're with you. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We are ready, товарищ. Heading for the position. We're moving out now. Armor, heading for the position. Armor, beat this. Move. Armor, our tracks are steady. Armor here. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ командир, our tracks are steady. APC here. What can we do for you?
Transport, we're going to patch him up. Commencing repair. Repairing our comrades now. Commencing repairs.
This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
Rifles are affirmative. Moving.
Heading for the
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
General purpose vehicle available. Our vehicle is fit for fight.
Товарищ командир, our squad needs some fresh blood.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
Light armor available. We're moving out now.
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
We're moving out now.
Our vehicle is affirmative. We are driving. Roll out. We will move to the perimeter now.
Armor here. Our tracks are steady. Товарищ командир, assault that perimeter.
Товарищ acknowledged. Moving out.
Transport division
Enter the
available.
vehicle. Last member embarked.
Yes, we will get that perimeter. Transport is ready to drive.
Infantry, we are on the move.
We are ready, товарищ командир.
The engine is working, товарищ командир.
Malashenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
Light armor available. We're moving out now. And moving to the destination. There's sky perimeter receive. Armor on the move.
We're taking some hits here.
New orders. We should go fire the missile.
Да, товарищ командир. We got few attacking with special bullets. Loaded some armor system. Стреляю.
Give us some orders.
They're engaging us.
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A motor section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Говорит Malashenko, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man! Maloshenko out!
Missile locked! Firing! Light tank missile locked! Fire! Support launching 84! Launching 84!
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romano.
Target eliminated!
Transport, commencing repairing our comrades. Commencing repairs. We are repairing our comrades now. Commencing repair. We're going to patch him up. Also reporting in.
Light armor, rifle gun defeated! Missile launching 84! Defeated! Armor trucks, fire the missile!
We're under fire. Load some armor piercing and fire.
Target defeated!
Missile launching 84!
Target!
Troop transport, doing order. Switches now. Combat repairs coming up. This is a Hochi. Enemy kill confirmed. Returning to base, over. Firing order.
Neutralize the enemy!
Want us to move to repair something? We're doing some quick fixes now.
You hold missile launching 84! Missile locked! Firing! Keep us moving to the destination!
Got the orders for us!
Launching missile down!
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back. Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once.
A machine gun is...
To all Sokol 1 elements. The Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1, out.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We're going to speed to the destination. Our tracks are steady.
Our vehicle is fit to get the coordinates really quick.
But the 84 enemy is destroyed. Missile locked! Firing to that perimeter! Your orders! Товарищ командир. We got target perimeter received. What should we be doing? We're moving out now.
We can scout trend repairing our comrades.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
We're going to patch him up. Repairing our comrades. We're going to patch him up.
Position enemy.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Товарищ командир, we're available.
Товарищ командир. We got the target.
The engine is working.
Infantry
Товарищ
group
командир.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romano, before it's too late.
This is a Hochi. Targeting enemy tanks.
We're moving out now. Incoming fire! Heading out now! Launching 84! At the target! Hostile defeated!
Defense completed. I hit the
Launching
missile.
84! Fire the missile! Hostile defeated! Launch the missile! Now! Drive to that perimeter! Enemy destroyed! Engage the enemy! Fire the missile immediately! PT-76, we're moving out now. Hostile defeated. PT-76 available. Our tracks are rolling. We can roll out anytime. Get that perimeter. Our tracks are steady. Товарищ командир, yes, товарищ командир.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Maloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yet, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
Acknowledged. Auto firing orders. Troop combat repairs. Coming out the command. We're doing some quick fixes now.
Target is defeated.
We're taking some hits here.
Light tank missile locked. Fire!
Infantry ready for
Enemy
combat.
destroyed. Fire on 85. At that hostile eliminated. Товарищ командир, enemy killed. 80-84.
firing at coordinates. Out. General, we're going to patch him up. Trent preparing our we are ready now. To roll out. We're going to patch him up. We can scout, transport, or repair.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.
This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks. Ochotnik here reporting hostile casualties. The attack run was a total failure. Ochotnik out.